Did you see my launch video for my new project yet? No? Roll the clip.
So my boss, he tells me, use AI. He says, so I do. It's pretty good and all. I like it, you know. I'm proud. I'm like, look at me using AI. And you know what they say? Every single person who sees it now, they're calling it slop. I get no break. Slop? What am I supposed to do here?
Well, it looks like someone needs the Slop Doctor. Oh, please don't be afraid. I'm here to help remove the slop. Time keeps changing, so you need someone to follow the latest AI trends and make sure you aren't overusing them. Is that rigatoni?
Oh, you.
Pretty good, right? If it wasn't clear, I used AI to make that. A pretty awesome state-of-the-art video model, too, if I do say so myself. I use CDance 2.5 on Cloudflare's AI gateway. But you know, I'm a little nervous. Just like Marcy in that clip, that y'all are going to call it slop. Like, maybe not right now, but soon. And here's the thing. I'm certain that viewers are going to call it slop. Humans are excellent pattern detectors. Generative AI creates these new patterns, and we spot them. They just keep getting seen and called out. And it's probably a good thing to be aware of. These generative tools are rad. I want to use them for their intended purpose. And that, friends, is why I built the Slop Doctor. Here, let's kick the tires on the app that I built. So, hypothetically, let's say that I'm a marketer, just like Marcy in the video, that works for Taco Yell. I mean, in and of itself, Taco Yell is a slop fork of an entity that will remain unnamed for this video. But Marcy the marketer and the web team over at Taco Yell made this killer website. She provided the copy and even helped generate these mouth-watering images. So let's imagine that Marcy launches this. She's super proud, just like in the video. And of course, in a few weeks, she gets told it's slop. She's going to want to fix it. She still worked hard on it, even if it generated some copy for her. But there's patterns here that you can spot that it is definitely AI generated. I mean, even the font stuff, right? Like this just kind of screams a little AI generated. And eventually, like all design and trends, it's going to feel dated and samey. It's inevitable, right? It's just happening faster than it ever has before. And that's why I built Slop Doctor. So I'm going to submit the Taco Yell site there. And while that's running, let's take a look at the About page. Wow, what an excellent educational resource. There is lots of stuff to explore here. Like, for instance, the Flue framework. Have you all seen this thing yet? Oh my gosh. I built the agents for this app using the Flue framework. You've probably played with this thing already, right? Awesome UX. It's super composable. It feels like the way the agents are supposed to be written. It uses the incredible Pi harness under the hood. It's super fun. Now, my app has got 3 of these separate agents that all run. And you can build apps like this too. It's so cool. You can run these anywhere, even locally. There's no vendor lock-in if that's something that you're concerned about. Now, obviously, I'm running this on Cloudflare. I'm locked in, yo. Not only because the orange cloud is the label that pays me, but I can also reach into all the other tools that I have ready to go. I don't understand why I'd go anywhere else, but that's me. You do you. Now, let's take a look at the results. Okay, so Taco Yell. Pretty sloppy, I agree. Previous assessment remains in effect. I had run this before, and you could see that it didn't change, so it didn't actually need to run this again. It's leaving what was there. It observed that there's a repeated joke machinery. I agree that it's a pretty jokey looking site. The copy such as there aren't just menu items, they're life choices, and that they fit that way, right? Those are those patterns that we see. They're not just this, they're that. You know, we see those, and we started spotting those, and we didn't see them when they first came out, but now we do. Right? So the page construction, and I also had to look at these visual renderings of the gaps, right? So like the fact that there's these, the 3 things, right? The boop boop boops and those things. I was able to use skills. I don't know if you knew that or not, but Flue can use skills the same way that you do. So I used an open skill. Actually, let's take a look at which one I used right now, because I'm going to use more, because more and more of these things are going to come out. But on the About page, if we scroll down here, you can see that I used this No AI Slop skill from Peter Yang. It's MIT licensed, so No AI Slop skill, and it did through the skills API. And then here's all the primary guides if you wanted to go and learn more about this. And then what happens there, right? So what I did was the Slop Doctor at the end comes down here. Oh, it does some image stuff about what's look at that thing. That's the Screamer Supreme. It talks about how it should look different, right? So I used some tools there as well. Each one of the pages here have different things because each of those agents had different output and they all worked together, and it all comes together in this prescription. Right? So the Slop Doctor writes prescription, and I haven't fully figured this one out yet. But the idea is you give the diagnosis in text, and I could give it to Marcy, right? And she could pass that on to her web team, and the team can just plop this into their coding agent, and it should do a cleanup of what needs to happen to de-slopify it. Now, if they approve the PR and launch it, it should be slop-free for now. So therefore, I also made the ability to do monthly checkups. I plan on making the doctor better, and new trends are going to emerge as to what gets deemed slop. I'll add the skills to make it catch more and more, and Marcy and her team can make sure that their slop numbers stay low. And maybe I'll make it an MCP server, or maybe I'll make it send text and email reminders. There really are few limits left now, right? The whole world is a few prompts away. And so that's it. I really wanted you to see how powerful these Flue agents were. I hope this isn't going to be called slop education too soon. Actually, let me know my educational slop score in the comments below. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go get a Screamer Supreme from Taco Yell, but only because I haven't written the DoorDash agent yet. Let me know what you build. Thanks so much for hanging out, and we'll see you real soon.